What is good, you guys? A little rundown of what I had going on today. Not much. Super simple, boring life. I went to work, got off of work, then went straight to Starbucks to edit and finish the rest of the video that I just posted today. So that video is live. Go check it out. Well, I was doing that and I was supposed to be waiting for someone to meet with me. We were supposed to go over, it was a potential client. I've been doing videos for him, but he only traded me something for the video, and I did a lot of videos for him, so I was actually getting underpaid for what we traded. And so reached out to him last week, earlier this week, over the weekend, whatever it was. And I was like, hey bro, like this is what I offer. We should do this for this pricing. And he's like, hey bro, let's sit down. So we coordinated to sit down today and talk over everything today. And I told him yesterday, I was like, hey bro, I'll be there at 2 p.m. If you can meet at 2. He's like, hey, yeah, cool, I'll be there after 3. Never set a time really. And so I was like, cool, I'll be there. I have not heard from this dude all day today. So I don't think I'm really gonna work with him unless it's gonna be worth it, honestly. And that's something that I was talking about in the video yesterday, where your worth, especially in business, if you're not self-worthy and you don't have your own value, you are gonna be walked all over in business. And that's why it's hard for me in business, because I didn't really set a self-worth for myself. So especially when you are desperate for money, you're gonna take any type of job. And don't get me wrong, when you're beginner and you're just starting out, that is great. Take every single job, do videos for free, do all that you can for free, right? But when you're making it a business and you get good and then you finally perfect your craft and you're good at what you do, it's kind of hard to translate that from really just having nothing to going into something and being of value to your clients. And that's something I struggle with. I'm gonna be real straight up honest. I struggle with it. So that's why I'm kind of more of just transitioning from me being a videographer to more of a content creator. I will still do videography, but I really want to focus on this YouTube and my TikTok and grow. Like I said, get brand deals, work with companies that I align, my values align with them. I don't know, I just have always put other people before me, and I struggle with this a lot, of like really wanting to help others and be that light and give others advice. But me, I don't even take my own advice. I personally feel that like the advice I give is so good and I can use it, I just can't use it. I don't know why. I can't implement it. I can't put it into action for whatever freaking reason. But I've always been that person that really just helps other people, gives other people advice, and it always helps them out. Like I always get these like, hey, thank you for saying that. Hey, thank you for talking to me. This was great. I had a great time. What you told me really helped me out. Now that I'm done with that video, I posted that video. I did a little bit of my Bible study. We were reading Psalms 6 today, and truthfully, I'm gonna get into this a little bit. It was immaculate. I love this one, really hit me today. And it's just so crazy because this is like God speaks to us through his word, man. And he speaks to us where we're at. For me, this is exactly where I'm at and exactly how I'm feeling. I was literally, to be completely transparent, crying yesterday and praying to God on this exact feeling. And just to see it in words in the Bible, that knowing that they all went through this and this is how God kind of works, just gave me a peace of mind. So the first verse says, "O Lord, rebuke me not in your anger, or nor discipline me in your wrath. Be gracious to me, O Lord, for I am languishing. Heal me, O Lord, for my bones are troubled. My soul also is greatly troubled, but you, O Lord, how long?" And this was exactly what I prayed to God and was crying to God about last night. Like, how long do I have to be in this situation, God? How long do I have to sit in this situation? How long is it going to be? But something I had to look up was languishing, and it meant failure. It meant failure and not being successful. That could be so many different ways. It could be in life, it could be with your faith, it could be your relationship, it could be in your friendships, your gym, your job, your car, everything. There's so many different meanings that I got from this, but the one thing for me is success. I feel like a failure, to be honest. I'm a man that doesn't have his own apartment, barely got his car like a month ago. I have 21 cents in my bank account right now. Truly, as a man, I feel like we let our self-value, we let our bank account dictate our self-value. And that is very, very difficult to get out of, because the money that I make doesn't define who I am or how good of a person I am and how I could be successful. It means a lot. It's something that we're able to eat every day. we're able to live, we're able to travel, we're able to move in our car, we're able, like, money does matter. As much as we don't want it to matter, it matters. And I tie my self-worth so much into the amount and the dollar sign in my bank account. And it's so crazy because when I have money in my account, I'm like blissful person, happy, I have no stress, I'm not thinking about this, I'm not thinking about that. Just focused on the good things in life. I'm focusing on God, I'm focusing on being the best version that I can. As soon as that bank account goes to zero, I'm a whole different person. I start stressing. I start self-loathing. I start really just putting myself down. And God doesn't want us to do that. God doesn't want us to feel that way. He doesn't want us to feel that way with nothing. He wants us to rejoice and feel good even though we have nothing. And that's hard. It is extremely freaking hard. But verse 5 says, "My soul also is greatly troubled, but you, oh no, wait. My soul is also greatly troubled, but you, O Lord, how long?" I already went into that one. I meant to do 6. Right? No, that was it. That was the part that really hit me the hardest. So I also did join a men's group. It's called The Forge. We meet every first Saturday in Rialto. We're going to be doing a lot more different workshops. We're going to be doing hikes, workouts, things like that. So today I'm meeting with one of the men. Now that I'm done with the Starbucks and posting the video, I'm on my way to Panera and we are going to meet and talk. I don't know exactly what he wants to talk about, but we're going to meet up and talk. And yeah, I guess I'll maybe update you guys off of that, but I don't know. This might be the end of the video. I feel like it was a pretty good segment of the video because nothing. Oh, that was what I was going to say for you guys. No gym today for me. I'm not feeling good at all. I do not feel like going to the gym. I'm not going to go. I am just doing what I need to do for my admin work on my business and my life and everything that I do, which is make videos, edit videos, and post videos, and then also scroll on TikTok and play a little bit of Clash Royale. No Clash Royale today. No pre-workout, basking and waiting for it to kick in. So no gym. This is just going to be a little update on what I'm doing today. So I will see you guys later or maybe even in the next video. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and follow me on all my platforms. It's Rise with Drew everywhere I go and every platform that I have on social media. Yeah, hopefully this little Bible verse helped you guys.